Pain. What do we do about our pain? If you're one of the many millions of people that struggles with pain, whether it's physical or psychological, I hope in this video that you get some reprieve and understanding maybe of how you can work with your pain, maybe in a way that is new to you, and that hopefully will give you a solution to walk through. My name's Thomas Garbarino. Thank you for tuning in my channel. We devote this channel to help inspire, but mostly provide hope for a lot of us that have chronic illness and live with pain every day. Our hope is that in providing hope, we can also provide some free resources and solutions to people, natural solutions, holistic solutions with only good side effects. And in the process, we get our lives back. If you're new, I would be so grateful if you'd subscribe, like, hit that bell, and always leave a comment below. Do my best to answer all of the comments, and let me know what you want to hear from me on this channel, and I'll do my best to get out there. So let's get into pain. Yeah, what do we do with all this pain? There's so much pain that a lot of us are carrying. Physical pain, psychological pain, traumatic pain. For me, it was like debilitating, like nervous system pain, to the point that it would keep me up all night, to the point where it made it very hard to focus and be present in my day. A lot of people were unaware that I was in pain because I looked so normal and on the outside, but on the inside, I was struggling with a lot of pain. And like a lot of folks, I reached for the remedies. I reached for everything. I talk a lot about this in another video, the cure or the healing. So check that out. But I struggled with my own versions of pain until I felt like I was actually ready to face it. What I mean by facing it, it was a way in which that I was able to finally see the pattern that I was stuck in, which was the pain would happen and I would reach. I would go for some kind of quick fix that I wanted pain to be gone immediately. When I was able to finally relax into that place and let go of that primal reaction, I was first able to be aware that I could be with the pain. I could allow myself to contain the pain in a way differently, as opposed to the do something, get it out of here, right. Or maybe it doesn't sound exactly like that, but it's our own version that is like pushing the pain away, pushing the experience that we're having away. So once I was able to face the experience I was having, which was pain, suddenly it felt like already the pain had shifted. The pain not only shifted, like lessened, but it moved in different places in the body. And it got me more curious that if the pain moves from one region to another, right? What happens if I even go even further with my attention and see how much more I can contain this moment where the pain is happening? And what I started to notice was the pain wasn't just this specific thing in this specific part of my body, or even if it was, because there were days I had that too, that how I showed up in here and how I showed up and what I felt about it made a huge difference. Now, I'm not saying the pain went 100% away, but as I got clear with how I needed to interface with that pain, I started to notice a dramatic change in how my body and my mind experienced that pain. And I was able to let go of a lot of thoughts. Oh man, the thoughts I was having, right? Like, I'm sure you probably have. Like, this is it, the ship is sinking, or maybe other negative thoughts. I started to notice that negativity, that pessimism, that really outlook at my health started to change. I no longer was so attached to my story, my pathology, my disease around it. And that it suddenly seemed to feel like it was this energy that I could either embrace more, identify more, or I could release. And so as I began the process of releasing it more and more, I wasn't identified with the pain. I wasn't identified with the sickness. And like I said, initially, it wasn't all of my pain going away, but what it did is it started to develop a new neural network in my system, a new pathway of how I could be in relation to it. So let's go ahead. I want you to do this with me, because I know a lot of you probably watching this might right now be in pain. What I want you to do is bring your hand up and clench it like a fist. And I want you to place that fist in your other hand. And I want you to squeeze however hard your experience of that pain is. And I really want you to get in there and feel it. And let go of any thoughts you might be having around it, any assumptions or judgments. Just get really into the raw experience of the pain. So if you're playing on 1 to 10 as a 10, I want you to really squeeze really hard. If it's just a 2, lightly squeeze. And all I want you to say to the pain is just ask it, could you let it go? Could you step back even more? And I want you to mimic that with your fist. Could you let that go? And notice if there's more space that's present here. Notice if you start to experience yourself a little different. And then just keep asking, could I, could you let go of this even more? And immediately as you do that, notice how the aperture of your experience of yourself broadens, gets bigger, even maybe beyond your body. And as you loosen that fist more, notice what it does to the pain. That's it. Stepping back even more. Letting go even more. Letting go of any responsibility, control, any worry, anxiety you have around it. Let that go too. And then experience yourself in this open space that now is starting to feel softer. And notice there still may be some pain there, or maybe not. In either case, do you feel the openness, the expansiveness in this moment? This is the new channel, the new neural network I want you to practice. You can watch this video again and again until you feel more comfortable, more confident in doing this. You just do it for a few minutes like we did. Again, throughout your day, multiple times. And notice how relaxed, how much more centered you can feel. You can even feel that with the pain. That's right. For a long time on my chronic illness journey, I felt a lot of pain to feeling pain and relaxation states at the same time, till finally the pain dissipated into the relaxation, until that's what was only present. Let me know in the comments section what your experience has been here today. I'd love to hear from you. And I'd love to know how you're doing, to see if how we can help you. This is a channel that's devoted for all you that suffer with pain, chronic illness. And if you're looking for more support, more ways that you can go even further in this process, I recommend going down in the links and checking out all that's offered there. There's some Qigong courses. There's a free meditation, healing meditation that you can grab. Highly recommend that. And book a call with me. I'd love to talk to you, hear more about your experience, and maybe see if there's a way I can help you in that process. Thank you all for tuning in today. Have a great rest of your day. Peace be with you. Love you all.